Hey, 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 hey. Thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the Mother of Twins, helping you along the flame journey. Just want to be with you for a hot second, just a hot second with a T. A message for the collective. I pulled several cards before I got on here. Hey there, hey there. Thank you for watching. Um, come on in the room. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here. I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're choosing to spend a little time with me, and I appreciate that. So, hi, the tea with lavish. So, hey, Kylie. Hi, Tamara, or is it Tamara? Hi, Kia. So, if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend a little time with me, and I appreciate that. So, this is the tea for the collective. I was sitting in some energy, doing some rescheduling and thinking about a lot of things, thinking about you guys, thinking about the state of the world, thinking about several things. And then a message wanted to come through for the collective and your love thing. Your love thing. Oh my gosh, you literally just said this on my. Oh wow. Sarah Elizabeth said, I literally just said exactly what your title is on Facebook. Wow. I know that's right. It's actually an oracle card. It's from the Whispers of Love guidebook. Whose deck is this? Angela Hartsfield. But let's look at the picture. Let me just show you this card real good. Let me just let you see that real good. Can you see that? Lots going on there. She's riding a bird. We'll talk about it. It's card number 49. So you could be 49 years old. You could be, you know, 44 years old. You could be 42 years old. You could be 27 years old. You also could resonate with the numbers 13. That could be a life path number, 4 or 9 for some of you. You also could resonate with, did I say resonate? Yes. You also could just simply resonate with stability, needing stability or finding a stability within yourself or in your connection. I am feeling strong energies around uh, action being taken, and what I don't mean action mean I'm just saying, simply saying, the person that you're dealing with, I feel that you've said I love you. There's a understanding. There is so just so you'll know if this is your message or not, there is an understanding between you and your person. You communicate, or you have communicated. You both know what this is. It might be a little how do you call it, a little shaky at best at times, but it is definitely a relationship that is significant for you, for both of you. Okay. Ooh, 22 in the room. I like that. I like that. That's one of my numbers. But this person that I'm picking up, this energy that I'm picking up, and it even could be you. I'm going to try to run the gamut here and give as many messages as I can in this amount of time. But I really feel like this person is ready to show you that they love you. I feel like you have been saying I love you, or maybe even this person's family or friends, or somebody's telling you that, ooh, y'all must be in love, or you must, this really must be serious for you, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, people are noticing around you that there's something, there's a lilt in your step, there's a giggle in your voice, something like that. It's obvious that you've met somebody, or you're dealing with somebody that's special or very significant to you. So this person is about to take action. Somebody's about to take some action. Let's read the card. I'll hold it up so you can keep looking at it. It says, sometimes saying you love somebody is not enough. It is time to show someone how you feel. Put someone's needs before your own. And that's what I'm saying. This person is probably used to you extending yourself, or maybe even overextending, because you probably are a giver. But this person, I'm telling you, is ready to do something for you instead of you making all the effort. Okay. It says this card is asking you to do something to show your love. Presenting your love without words does not need to be complex. Doing the simplest of things can make a huge change in someone's life. Allow your acts and consideration to consider. Sorry, why did I say consider? Allow your acts and considerations to convey your feelings to your partner. So that's what's about to happen for many of you. Allow your acts and consideration. You're about to see how much you are valued. You're about to see how much you are kept in thoughts and prayers. All right. Do something for someone that you know they don't enjoy doing for themselves. All right. So I just heard a car wash. Somebody's is going to take your car to be washed, or somebody's going to clean your house, or hire somebody to clean your house or something like that. But it's like there's efforts going to be put forth, so you are shown that you are loved versus saying, I love you. You know, I love you. I love you. Now they're somebody's putting their money where their mouth is. Turn up with items that a person needs or likes, such as a flower. So be looking out for this. You might get a flower. You might start to see flowers now because we're saying this. In particular, I'm seeing not roses, but what is the name? Peony. I believe it's Peony. And those flowers are not red. They are actually pink. But I got an iris. I got to think of the flower I'm thinking of, but I see it, but I can't call its name. But anyway, you might be seeing flowers around, but I am seeing like a bright red flower. So anyway, flowers. It says a favorite candy. All right. Now we all know that Ferrero Rocher is straight from heaven. Thank you, Divine Impressions, for the $2. Bless you. We all know that Ferrero Rocher is that straight out of heaven. That's Jesus made that candy. But anyway, that but anyway, and turtles. Oh my, I feel the anointing. Anyway, it says a favorite candy, or they're dry cleaning. Somebody might just run some errands for you. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of pick up some things, pick up the kids for you, or take the kids off of your hands for a little while. These are all things that are going to be done for you, to show you that you are loved. It's not going to be any just saying I love you, or saying I love you, because I'm hearing somebody say that I love you. I love you. It's about to get real around here. So anyway, it says your loved ones are constantly sharing their likes or pleasures. Find ways to surprise them. It is so easy to show that you care. Now, it says that you're saying what you need and what you want. And if you are not doing this right now, you need to be saying what you need and what you want. If you need help, ask for help. Whatever it is you need, let's do this. Let's do this. I triple dog dare you. I hear your guide saying, come on, let's have some fun with this show that's called Your Life. Start to say what you want. You don't even have to say it to a person, but start to say it out aloud. Just, wherever you are right now, just put it in the universe, put it in the ethers. What do you need? What do you need right now? What would you like? What would you accept, or what would show you that you are loved? Okay. Because I know that your guides want you to see how truly magical you are, because it's going to come back. Because it's going to come back to you. I promise you, it's going to come back to you. I'm going to give you a second right now to sit there. We're just going to take a moment right where you are. We're going to take a moment. If you're just coming in, we're taking a moment right now to put out into the ethers, put out into the universe what we want, what we need, what we would like, in order for us to be shown that we are loved versus told that we are loved. You know what I mean? You need somebody to do something for you. What is it? Running errands. What is it? Is it cleaning or helping you? Somebody needs to haul bulk trash or something. Somebody wants to go on a trip. So we're going to take a minute. What I want you to do, let's do this together, like almost like a guided meditation. What I want you to do is breathe in through your nose, big deep breath, and then blow it out through your mouth, nice and easy. If you can breathe in on for 3 counts, that'd be great, and then blow it out on 3 counts, that'd be awesome. Very nice. Do it again, please. In through your nose, 3. Out through your mouth on 3. One more big deep breath. And now, right where you are, I want you to take a moment and start to put some things in the universe that you want. Put some things out there that you want and watch it come back to you. Seriously believe, don't doubt, and I'm serious. Spirit wants to show you something amazing. If you want to put it in the chat for extra energy, you can too. I see Zia's typing in the chat, but I wanted you to just speak it, because nothing happens in the earth unless it is spoken. What do you want? What do you need? Because it's coming. It's coming back to you. Don't put an expectation on how it's going to show up. Don't put a limit on who can do it. Okay? because that is how disappointment sets in when you have these expectations and it has to be just way so you can be happy. I want you to lighten up. Spirit wants you to lighten up, loosen up, and just open and surrender and allow all that is. Allow all that is, okay? But I promise you, probably it's going to be the person that you're thinking of because spirit knows what makes you really go, eek. All right? Are you putting it out there? Are you putting it out there? Did you put it in the ethers? What do you need help with? What do you need help with? Actions speak louder than words. Actions are somebody's going to take action for you. Spirit is going to send the help from the northeast. I almost said Norse God, northeast, west, and south. I'm hearing North Face as well. Your person might like to wear North Face, and we'll be remiss if we didn't mention uh, Polo, right? All right. That's somebody's nickname, Polo, as a matter of fact. Anyway, about this card, it says a falcon carries a maiden on its back. The daisies, there's the flower. So somebody might be getting daisies, and daisy may be a sync for some of you. So the daisies adorning her body imply new beginnings, optimism, or rekindling. So these are three things that you need to be. Listen to this now: new beginnings, optimism, and rekindling. So rekindling is a lot like reconciliation. So expect it, expect it. Keep your expectations high. Optimism, it's going to you're going to become happier. Happier times are coming. Happy news is on its way. Um, New beginnings, things that you thought was stagnant are going to start to move. There's going to be some energy. Things that you uh, thought were over is going to start again. There will be a do-over. There will be a do-over. Okay. It also says the falcon is a signal to focus your attention or energy on what you value. Do you hear that? Focus your energy or attention on what you value. What is valuable to you? Because right now, somebody is thinking about you and saying, you know what? They are valuable to me. And I want to show them because actions are speaking louder than words. Finally, it says the deep blue of the sky emphasizes the positive power of communication and the security that can be fostered in a relationship. You're about to get real secure and you know who you are. You know where you are, you know who you are. So don't get thrown off or don't be confused. Just be honest with yourself about where you are. And if you're not quite where you want to be, don't worry, just keep on going because it's coming. Actions speak loudly. Somebody's taking action towards you to bring you some happiness, to bring you some stability in the relationship. Some of you might just be getting um, uh, like a solidifying the relationship, solidifying what we are. This is us, is it what I heard before I got on with you guys. It was Dangerously in Love 2 was playing. I never noticed the number 2 behind the title of that song by Beyonce, but it's Dangerously in Love. All right. And whoo, shaman da da sada. Before you go to bed tonight, those of you who that resonates with, if you've never heard the song, you're not familiar with it, please listen to it. When we give these song syncs, it's a reason. When heaven starts to speak, especially through music and the oracles or the messengers are giving these messages, it's important that everything that resonates with you, you kind of do the work, the leg work on it, follow up, Google things. When you're hearing phrases that you're not real sure of, when you're thinking about the ascension or growth and things like that, you have to do the legwork, and as you do that, you'll begin to go on this wonderful journey of discovery with spirit. All you have to do is take one step, and that's say, okay, I'm curious about that, I want to know more. All right. So anyway, that was free. I almost thought I was on Patreon for a second. All right. So what do I want to do? How do I want to do this? Let's talk about real quick. Let me just get one message or maybe two on why this person was not taking action before, what might have been blocking the connection, what might have been blocking you guys from whatever this is, that now it's not lip service anymore. Now we got to do something. I'm hearing either blank or get off the pot. That's what I just heard. So denial, somebody was holding on to a false relationship, maybe even a false reality. So they were needing to let go of something that uh, was not real. You know what I mean? Just fake. And then come into the present. Somebody probably was holding on to the past with outdated thinking, trauma, maybe a trauma bond with another person or something like that, or obligations to family dynamics, or maybe they were are overcome with fear of the future, needing money, needing to work, and not even thinking about or focusing on relationship, right? But either way, denial. Maybe also this person um, was was kind of in denial about the intensity of this connection. But now, maybe if you, especially if you moved away a little bit, or you took your energy back, this person is like, oh no, you don't. Oh no, my brother. You know what I mean? I don't know why I said it. You got to get your own. Anyway, give me one more card. What else? What this person might have been blocking? This. Ooh, there it is. Fear of success. Yeah. What if they were wondering what would they have to give up to be with you? All right. Or you're wondering what would you have to give up to, here it is, fear of success. Being successful does not mean I will be abandoned. Success is doing what makes my soul sing. Okay. So being successful does not mean I'll be abandoned. This card, the fear of success is that thinking that goes, but if I do this, if I get this, they might not like me anymore. They might not invite me to the thing anymore. And you know what I mean? So fear of success, not afraid that it won't work out, but afraid that it will work out. Oh my goodness, that's a whole different kind of bondage, right? So that was the block now, but it doesn't matter. That's all gone now, because the person that you're thinking of, or this could even again be you taking action to show people around you that you love them. Some of y'all might be spending extra time with your kids, doing something, going shopping with them, or letting them have a little more freedom, or something like that. But you're going to let them know you love them by what you do. Somebody's saying, listen, me giving you a roof over your head and paying the bills is me showing you I love you. I mean, in a different way. Trust. All right. That's what you have going for you right now. Trust. The universe is going to take care of everything now, and you are allowing yourself to be and feel completely supported in every way. You're completely loved and completely supported by spirit and by the people groups that you are around. A lot of you are forming alliances with like-minded people. You're finding your tribe, you're finding your flow, right? But trust is paramount here. And I believe this person, like I said, they were dealing with some stuff, like denial of not able to let go of associations, really, or attachments. It could even be addictions, but they were not able to let go to move forward and be in the present moment. But now, somebody say, but now, who shama? But now they are trusting that the universe is not going to let them down when it comes to going forth going forward with this. I just heard the name Dempsey. Dempsey. Now I'm hearing Jack Dempsey. And I know that's a boxer. I don't know if I know it sounds random, but I don't know if you're dealing with a boxer or somebody kickboxes, but I heard the name Dempsey, but then I heard Jack Dempsey. Now I'm hearing Patrick Dempsey, but I'm definitely hearing Dempsey. Irish, when Irish eyes are smiling, might mean something to you. That's a song, When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. Now I'm hearing Danny Boy. Um, I'm hearing Kilgore, Kilgore. I believe that's a place. It could be somebody's last name, but again, Manhattan. You might drink Manhattans. I'm hearing Manhattan Transfer. You might have been in the Glee Club or a singer in a singing group. But I'm hearing Manhattan Transfer, which was an a cappella group like Pentatonics, which is another sync. But because you could be musical. You or your person could be musical, or you could be not just saying you want to do something in theater or entertainment or something, one of your creative gifts. You're not just saying it anymore, you're doing it. That's another thing. Your actions are speaking loudly. You're not just you're now going forward in it. So I like that. All right, so let's get a storyline if we can. If we cannot, I'll get messages, but let's see who we might be talking about right now. Spirit. You guys, thanks for being here. If I didn't say thanks for being here, thank you for being here. I'm Monday through Friday as best I can. I try to have the morning Joe. You get a notification between 8:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. And we have a lot of fun. Morning Joe, start our day off with laughter and some some motivation. It depends on the mood. Um, all my sessions are closed until mid March, so I'm not taking any new sessions, but opening up for any new sessions. But I am available for mentoring, and all that's going to start happening and rolling mid March. So you can still sign up. Um, if you're not on Patreon with me, you need to get on Patreon because we're getting gooder and gooder with this ascension, and gonna be teaching the meat. We do a mixture on here on YouTube, but the meat, the porterhouse steaks, and all the thickness is over on Patreon because everything is not for everybody, especially when you release a word that is when it's not time. When you release a word out of season, you could mess somebody up a little bit. So I have to be mindful of what I'm releasing because I am a steward over the words that I speak. So uh, if you want to connect with the tribe, please, please, please make sure you get on Patreon when you can. All right. Let's see. All right, air signs, I see you. All right, earth signs, I see you. All right, all right, all right, all right. A little bit of fire. The only action we have taken is that number four of wands, which is stability that we talked about. Like I said, this could even be about starting a relationship, like literally saying, "This is us. This is us." There could be a little girl involved. You could want a little girl or have a little girl. You might be having a little girl with this person. It doesn't have to be a little girl, but a little girl is a big sink here. Last night on the video, many of y'all told me y'all heard a baby in my background, and that was interesting. I was like, oh, okay, girl. But yeah, a lot of clarity has come with this person, or even within you. A lot of healing around your heart chakra, a lot of healing around your crown chakra, a lot of healing around your throat chakra. You're expressing yourself, and you're not blind to the fact of what this is. You or the person you're dealing with. The full moon that we just had may have had a lot to do with someone making a decision, deciding to take the blinders off and speaking their truth, or um, and coming towards you. It does feel like it was a choice between realities, or a choice between people, or a choice between uh, when. All right. I do feel like some of you are waiting for something to come to a completion. Something did come to a complete halt. For some of you, you were kind of stuck in your mind, and you were mentally drained. This situation mentally drained, or is mentally draining you. But I want to encourage you tonight that your person is thinking. They're heavily deliberating, and they have deliberated for many of them, and they are ready to bring you stability. With the Page of Pentacles here, this is an offer. And some people like to call it Page of Pentacles because pages represent beginnings. But, they're coming with a small offer. I think the collective that I'm talking to, it doesn't matter how big the offer is. You just want them to come. You know what I mean? I don't care. Listen, I don't care if you bring in, some Chipotle. Just get here. You know what I mean? You can reach me by railway. And also, this person is they're on the fields. They're finally embracing the fact that these feelings are strong, and this page has this cup in their hand, and this is just a new this is the beginnings. We have two pages out here, so we got beginnings all over the place. New beginnings, action and feelings, and with a Knight of Swords, communication, as well as Knight of Swords can be impulsive. The Knight of Swords moves very quickly. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Swords moves very quickly, but the Knight of Swords, this particular energy I'm pulling off of this card, somebody has taken like a bird's eye view of the whole situation. They've looked at the bigger picture, and it's all about sovereignty and power and bravery. And they're coming in. An eagle may be a sink for some of you, the bald eagle. Waterfalls, TLC, don't go chasing waterfalls. Some of y'all might be in need of a little TLC, and your person's on the way. They're coming in hot. Ooh, shamandada. Because they understand that actions speak louder than words with the Knight of Swords. We have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra out here. Y'all know I'm just calling signs, but you know how we do. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and of course, there's Aries there. Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like children have been affecting your connection with your person. Children, a child or children. Could be a little girl. Again, this little girl, but there's two boys here. It means nothing. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all the messages that I'm hearing. But I do feel like children have been a factor in in your connection, and I feel like your person was probably holding back taking action because they needed to get some things settled with having to do with a child or something else they were invested in, or it even could have to do with them having to support other people, or even starting like a new business, a new job, something they really love to do. Again, this could be your energy. I feel the energies between divine masculine and divine feminine sometimes melds or meshes with me. And so it's so interesting when I'm giving these messages, because sometimes I can't tell one from the other. All right, but I can tell by what they're doing. Which goes right back to the title. Actions speak louder than words. All right. So let's see if we can get a storyline. Real quick. How many? 25 minutes? All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this real quick. This is a new deck, so I'm gonna be using the book. Where is the book? Okay, cards are out. Spirit just said I'm gonna work these 3 cards, and I'm gonna take the one from the bottom. That's from the bottom, and I'm gonna put it right there, and that'll close it. All right, actions speak loudly. Let's see what we got. Where's the book? This is the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Thank you, Maria, for this beautiful gift, for this beautiful deck. Solitude, magic prayers, sacred pool. There's that water, and air. Water and air. Look at these numbers, y'all. Oh, yes. 47 with the sacred pool. Just look at this card. Butterflies, daffodils, daisies, chrysanthemum. Might be a sink. 32. Magic prayer. What is that? Again, she looks like she has butterfly wings with her eyes, and I'm being drawn to the wind blowing through her hair. And there's also like some sort of fairy or butterfly there, but there's something very ethereal about her. Your prayers are being heard and answered, just so you know. And then solitude. Yeah, those of you who are feeling like you're just out there, you're just out in the wilderness or out in the middle of the ocean. The solitude was purpose. The solitude was actually ordained for you, so that when this person does come in, Knight of Swords energy come in, it's going to be very beautiful, because you have lost hope a little bit, or you weren't as hopeful as you could have been. I don't know. We'll look at this card in a minute after we read the messages. So let's start with card number 13. Let's start from the left with solitude. Let's talk about solitude. It says, I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. That's another thing the person's probably doing, especially with this magic prayer. Just an energy of detachment, surrendering, because it can be very exhausting to anticipate. It can be very exhausting to try to figure out somebody's next move, especially when it doesn't appear they're doing anything, or it doesn't appear anything is happening. So that's good to know that some of y'all have been meditating. Meditation is required when you receive the solitude card as assigned. It says, empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. In other words, divine feminine, get in your divine femininity and wait with expectation. Wait with anticipation. Okay, just wait for them, because actions speak loudly. They are going to make your dreams come true. It's your turn to receive. Just say it with me. Receive. I'll receive. Okay. So it says, rather, it's a period of conscious or for a conscious retreat. What is called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. And you'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. So that is why all that I love you, I love you, I love you, and all that wondering, because with every I love you, with every little conversation or every little thing, you were like, what's going on? What's going on? But Spirit is saying, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Just Ushamandasi. Ushamandasi. I'm sorry, Sarah's comment just caught my eye. Will you be there in the morning to love me? To love me. Girl, we gotta talk. But anyway, When is the new moon? Tomorrow? Sorry, y'all. I know I just stopped for two things, but when is the new moon? Is it tomorrow? I lose track of my dates. Okay, perhaps. Perhaps. Thank you. That was a legacy song. Okay, so what does it say? So much needed rest and time out. Carvietta, that's for you. You are just rest, just rest. It's okay. It's okay. The detachment is real, but it's okay. If you are a tribe and there's an ebb and a flow, there's an ebb and a flow. Don't give up hope. That was for Carvietta. She knows why I said that to her. All right. Magic prayer. Let's go to the next card. So you guys you don't have to look for it. It's going to come to you. You already sent your intentions out into the ethers and it will come back. Magic prayer. It says, speak your prayers. Oh my gosh, we already did it. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith. It says, when you see the magic prayer card, let me hold it up for you. Get you some good light. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will, not may, but will. They have the word will in italics, will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me, thy will and not mine be done. So it says conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation and surrender your wishes and desires to spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power. Be assured that you are on your right path. So, again, your prayers have already been heard and answered. If you're just joining us, when we started the video, right the first like 5 minutes, we did affirmations. We sent a request out into the ethers by saying what we want, because we understand that actions speak loudly. So we're not putting a limit on who can bring this gift or this answered prayer back to us. We're just open to receiving the answer for what we said, or open, hoping to receive, open to receive. Somebody just said, I'm hoping to receive. Ooh, shamanda. Don't do it in doubt. Do it in total faith. Total faith is what keeps the wind in your sails. Third card, sacred pool. What's that about? The sacred pool. Let's see. I just heard spiritual bath. If you haven't taken one, or you're maybe saving it for tomorrow, but take a spiritual bath. It says the sacred pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let me just treat this real quick. I said it earlier this morning in the stream. If you want a friend, if you are finding that you can't find true friends or real friends, you must first show yourself friendly. Everything that you want to attract into your life, you must first become. That's how this works. Again, everything that you attract in your life, you must first become. Now, I'm going to speak very boldly, and but I don't believe I'm speaking out of turn. But I believe, and I'm going to say it again, I believe that it offends God when we sit and we're disappointed. And I'm not saying don't feel your feelings, but I'm saying when we sit and we're disappointed, thinking that we are forgotten, or that we have been played or bamboozled, or this is crazy, or whatever the thing is, when you see the impossibilities, or only see the failures, or only the negativity, I believe that it offends God. Now, maybe you'll say, God can get offended, but well, you get offended and you're a God. So, yeah, I believe you can offend God. I believe you can offend the heart of God, because if you really, 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 really knew how much you were loved and valued, if you really, really knew how you are truly the apple of someone's eye, if you really, really, really knew how much you are accepted, it doesn't matter if you lose weight or gain weight. It doesn't matter what you do, what you try to fix up in order to be more appealing, not only to yourself but to others. That doesn't even matter. Just know that you are protected. And so when you spend time in doubt and worry and anxiety, that's like an affront, an offense to the Spirit of God, because it's just, I just want to be, I want to be where you are. Anyway, God just wants to show you something beautiful. So anyway, let me go on, because I'll be here all night. Y'all know how I get to rolling. So it says, your unique service to the world is not only needed, but it's celebrated. And some of y'all need to hear that tonight. You sitting there thinking somebody's over you and you because you get on their nerves or they say you're too much or whatever. That's all part of the journey. We're all being triggered. We're all being triggered to heal. Don't forget that. But you have no idea that your unique service to the world is not only needed, but it's celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. We did that at the very beginning. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry, whatever it is. So I do feel like some of you guys have been dealing with an air sign or a Virgo, and they have been very quiet. They've been very, 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 very quiet. They've been a mystery to you, even. But don't lose hope because they are about to come through with the come through. Okay. I feel like they were strategically quiet just to have you guessing. Somebody likes to play games with you a little bit. Not bad, not malice. It's not malicious. It's simply I'm hearing the song uh when you're mad, how's that? Every time you scream at me, I wanna kiss you when you put your hands on me. I wanna touch you when we get to arguing. Why am I singing that song? Is that domestic violence? But anyway, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, y'all, but it's Neo's when you're mad. When you're mad. Somebody's playing games, but they love when you're mad. You might even your face might look like that. Don't say nothing to me. I ain't saying look at her face. Y'all look at the card. I'm not making this up. Don't even say nothing to me. They like it when you're mad, so they playing games with you. All right, those are the three cards. Those are the three messages. Let me just pull this bottom card that we said we didn't flip it over. We're gonna flip it over together. Y'all ready? Because this is gonna close the reading. But wait on it because somebody's about to express their love through actions, doing something for you. Come together right now over me. Okay, so we have two giraffes. A giraffe might be a sync for you. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but you know, um, it's about coming together. Card number 8. And that is how we're going to close this reading because actions are speaking louder than words. Y'all coming together. These giraffes, like they kissing, don't they? A giraffe may be a sync for you. You may have a long neck. I don't know. You may have some new spots somewhere. You're like, where did that come from? Something might be going on with your skin. I am getting eczema or dry skin or something like that. But I don't know. You may be seeing a lot of birds, especially a lot of birds in flight. And it looks like a wave across the sky. I don't know who that's for, but you better know that something's about to come together for you. Let's read the card. It says love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Oh my gosh, these cards are echoing each other. So the first one, actions speak loudly and come together, is echoing each other or mirroring each other. It says love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. Woof, amashaya. You hear all that? You're about to experience love in all these forms. Watch it again. Romantic love, family love, unconditional love, and spiritual love. That's worship. In each instance, there is another being involved. So you're going to be experiencing love with another person. This is not you and you. You already got you. This is about you and another person. So it says love involves give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life, and this is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Come together. All right, this is the time for harmony. Somebody say harmony in the chat. Harmony, 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 harmony. Somebody say, "I'm gonna name my daughter Harmony." There's that little girl again. Harmony. All right. Put that right there. Let's get one oracle. Actually, no. Let's see what your guardian angels are saying. Let's see what your guardian angels are saying for you. I'm gonna close it right here, you guys. I appreciate you all being here. Mika, thank you for being here. Babs, Brazil Nut, rather, thank you for being here. Sarah, thank you for all your input. I love all of y'all. I could just call names all night. The card is out. Of course it is. It's about, it's going to be comforting for you. Prayer. It says, Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. And it says, Thank you. Bottom of the deck. I wanted to do the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's what this is about. And that's why Spirit is causing family, friends, relatives, a lover to express their love, to actually show you, actually do something, because your inner child is at play here. It says, nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, they just simply need to be nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. And that is what some of you are going to be getting. You and your person are going to have some good times, all right? Actually, there were no good times in that show. I don't know why they call that show Good Times. They always had something going on. But anyway, you and your person are preparing for some good times, and even you in your life. If it's not about you and a person, you and some friends. You guys are just in a place where it's about sacred play. That's the second time I've had that message come out in 2 days about playing being sacred, happiness, lightness of being. Joy is a ministry. You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the message. I'm gonna leave it right there so we can all get some rest. If you are going to bed now, sleep tight. If you are somewhere else in another time zone, hey there. Let me pray and close for you guys. Holy Spirit, thank you for my family and my friends that have heard this message. I pray that the words that I have been spoken and the messages that have been given land where they need to land. Let clarity come. Let peace come now. Let us all remember that play is sacred. That our joy is an offering to the divine for gratitude of being alive. I am decreeing that happiness and acceptance will take place in the lives of my friends right now, that they will accept the things that they cannot change so that their relationships can magically transform. I'm also praying that my friends are not afraid. They're not afraid of the arrows that fly by night or the terror by day. Shamando robo shanda, robo shanda. I pray that my friends know that they are divinely guided and they are divinely protected. I pray that my friends know that they are seen and heard and nurtured and valued by Holy Spirit. I pray that whatever my friends' hearts are desiring right now, that it comes to them now, that is not delayed and it cannot be denied. I pray for my friends to rest well, rest easy. I pray for healing in their bodies and healing in their minds, healing in their spirits. I pray for unity, oneness and a soundness in the bones and the flesh. I pray for clarity. I pray for strategy. I pray for a wonderful, beautiful balance of logic and intuition with every situation. There's logic and there's intuition, and that they are balanced and that they work together with my friends and their lives with every decision they make. I pray that if they're thinking of a person in particular, that their hearts will not be troubled, but they will know that what is for them cannot be taken away. It may be held up a bit by things that need to be orchestrated and organized in our individual lives. But I thank you that my friends will not lose heart, they will not lose hope, and they will realize that the very fact that they're still drawn to things like this, tarot readings, spiritual matters, things like this, means that they are still very much where they need to be and in the journey. Ishamada. Thank you, Carvietta. Arabasandada. And I pray these prayers. And if you agree with these prayers, I need a ashe, I need an amen, I need, however you say yes, blessed be, so be it. I need you to talk back to me. If you agree with these words that I've spoken, get in on this energy. Let's work. Let's agree, because there's power in agreement. A house divided cannot stand. So thank you guys. I hope to see you in the morning. Oh, I will see you in the morning and give you more messages. We'll have a good time and learn some more things. Do some more things. Y'all get some good rest. Looking forward to talking to folks tomorrow that I'm going to be talking to. I love you very much. There's nothing you can do about it. All right? All right. Good night. Bye.